Oh, that's that Opolis guy, Alex Popoulos. Yeah, he didn't get removed from the chat, so good for him.
Cool.
Well, as you live in Italy, they have a very different time schedule. Yes. Um. Yeah. I mean, you gotta have the 12 same people showing up though. It just needs to be the same people. It has to be. Like, it has to be the same 12 people, with very, very few exceptions. And if there is a replacement, that replacement should be the same person, or the same two people that are replacing the missing people, you know? A lot of people don't realize that this is not something that you can just do. And, oh shit, what is this? Unhallowed runic tome is not able to scry? I just, all I did was loot some shit on the floor. What the fuck is this bullshit? What is this? A furnishing? What? A crafting station? Oh, it's one of three for a crafting station. Daedric enchanting
Ah.
station.
What?
Oh shit,
What's a
it's...
Daedric enchanting station?
I don't know, but I'm gonna find out how to get the other two. I'm just like doing nothing and I got this.
Sure.
uh,
What are you looking to do? Do you want a full
oh,
selfish so you can do the harder content, or
oh no.
plague and leeching is what I suggest before March. Um, so there's a block issue. There's a lot of issues with tanking right now that they're supposedly fixing in March. But having the extra health from plague is really helpful right now.
What are you trying to tank right now in the game with your tank? Because you might not want to waste your time with that. Kish doesn't
True.
realize that trans shards are not that easy to get sometimes, and she thinks you can just make infinite gear. Stop moving, Kish. What she's talking about is something called an unkillable setup,
Yeah.
where you gotta do something hard mode. You gotta do that.
The very air of this realm will destroy you.
Yeah, I mean, I don't feel like leeching helped me on hard mode Graven Deep.
No?
No, I don't think the heals on leeching is good. Uh, it didn't make me feel like anything good. Like, I didn't feel like I had more resource because I was healing myself less. there was no good response for me switching to leeching.
What about that Crimson Healing set? Have you tried that?
Me no, but there's leeching sounds like it's good, but the problem is that there's a poison on the floor,
You have to stand it.
and when you're doing hard mode Graven Deep, you move the boss out of shit. And,
Well, I wasn't thinking Raven Deep.
well, it didn't. It just I don't know. I kind of I don't know. I think the people that use leeching and claim that it's a good set would be able to use any set, and they wouldn't notice the difference. You
That
know what I
might
mean?
be true. Okay, I have to pee real quick.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I like leeching, but you can do better than that with another set. You know what I mean? It's really not about that heal from leeching as much as it's about. You know what it could be too? Maybe the heal from leeching is a per enemy infected, and if the pool of poison on the floor hits multiple enemies, you're getting multiple leeches back. But it says that the pool can't form but every 5 seconds and lasts 5 seconds. But if there's only one enemy there, then it doesn't heal enough. So if you're fighting the final boss in Graven Deep, it doesn't feel like it's doing anything. So I don't have enough experience with leeching in a scenario where I think it would have like actually shined properly. Like I haven't seen it if I go and do a god pull. Like what happens if you do a god pull with leeching? Does it keep you alive because every enemy that's in the fucking shit is healing you for 1500, 1700 per tick? Because if that's the case, then yeah, leeching keeps you invincible. But even for single target, you're gonna want something different than that. Cash was saying something about that Crimson set. It could be better for single target. However, you should be able to, in this game, you should be able to use the buff sets and do the hardest stuff in the game. Yeah, that's tough for hard shit. Yeah, that's a little bit different. It's a little bit different. What you want is buff sets, but you still got 49k health. That's what you want. 49, 52k health. So, you can use Pearl Essence Ward with, Pearl Essence Ward with Turning Tide. And for your resources, you can use, Stone Fist to give you resources. But if you want something that buffs the group, you can use Magma Incarnate. And then you'll get that without actually using Ionicron. But, Turning Tide and Pearl Essence is really good. If your friends that are in the group with you start dying, you start taking less damage from Pearl Essence. So it gives the tank a really good chance of being able to save the group from a wipe. You know what I'm saying?
You talking about Pearlescent?
Yeah, if he mixes that with Turning Tide and then he puts on Magma Incarnate, but he makes it where he has 50k health, I think it'll be the best thing for him.
You can't do that. Those
You can fucking do it.
Match.
What do you mean match? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? They don't match.
How do you get 50k health from Pearlescent?
I don't know.
Plague?
Rocky did it.
No, I don't think he did. I think
He
he
did.
doesn't know what he did.
He knows what he did. You would
tell
just
me.
you were just not using everything together. Everything
tell me.
Every single thing that could be done for health is done for health, including the jewelry.
I did that and I did not hit 50k. How?
You didn't have on Boundless Vitality.
I am switching right now.
You didn't have on Boundless Vitality. Dash. That's why. You'll hit for 49 to 52k depending on your class. If you have every single thing dedicated to max health. And you can have the 3 buff sets, including the monster set. But that's probably the best way to do things because you do want to buff your group, and you don't want to be that tank that survives but just never buffs the fucking group. You know what I mean? It's not good. It's good to make your group stronger. So high health with buff sets is my
I'm sorry,
recommendation.
I'm using Plague during Graven Deep Hard mode. Flat out. There is no around it. Plague saved my life multiple times. I was almost dead. And if I didn't have Plague, I would have been dead.
Well,
There's nothing better for a selfish set than Plague.
I don't think so. You don't need it. You just need your health to be high. And you need to have everything dedicated to health. But yeah, there's another problem too, which is resources and resource management. So if you're going to stack everything into health, it's not actually going to be good for resources. But because of the way a tank continuously takes damage just forever, saying that, oh, you know, I get my resources back and then I'll just cast my heal and all that, it doesn't really work out. Because as soon as you hit the buttons to cast your heal, your fucking health is back down again. And so you try to put recovery and stack things like that, and what ends up happening is it feels like you wasted your fucking time, and the recovery is not doing anything because you're taking damage faster than you can recover.
Oh, health recovery? Yeah, health recovery.
No, not health recovery. I mean
magic recovery.
I mean, like, when you want to heal yourself, it costs magic to heal yourself, right? On any of the characters. And if you're able to heal yourself, then you could stay alive as a tank. But when you're taking a lot of damage continuously, alright? Very continuously. Fuck. I didn't get it. Well, the only way to get that table is to kill the final boss in the A12 elimination. So, that's one of the leads. The problem with tanking in this game is every person that does it successfully seems to do it differently than everyone else.
It's true.
Because when you choose to push your buttons, and when you choose to hold block or not hold block, and when you choose to dodge, like, all these little things play an incredibly huge, important factor in your tanking. People are still using the 38k buff set tank build setup. They're still doing that. You know what I'm saying? They are. Plenty of them are, and they're not dying, and they're running through hard shit and not dying too. Like, you know what I mean? Like nothing ever happened to them. Like the errors didn't happen to them. That type of thing, you know. And it's because whatever they figured out how to get around those errors that are happening to them.
They're all liars that they don't die. It's bullshit. Every tank dies.
Yeah, but look what I do with my power overload and how other people complain, and I can fix it really quickly.
I understand.
So that was a learned thing. I learned how to fix power overload's error. So these people learned how to get around the error in the game. They learned what to do to combat the error itself, you know. There's almost nothing you can do to fix when it takes magic, when you're blocking with your sword and your shield. There's almost nothing you can do to fix that. Short of logging out and logging in, something like that. That's an annoying error, but that doesn't...
The magic error? Yeah, I ran... what were we running last night?
Right. Well, Graven Deep, but...
Yeah, I had the magic error the whole time.
It seems to be extremely fucking hard to tell. You know what I mean? Like, what it is that makes it where you don't fucking die. Like, almost impossible to tell. He has his AoE setup, Cash. He has the Jared. What he wants is the setup where he doesn't die. So, Plague and Leeching is what you're gonna go for. And you're gonna use Stone Keepers for your monster set.
But you're just saying that
Yeah, but the problem, he already has the other setup though. Like, you don't need more than the Jared on ad pools. You don't need more
Right.
buffs than that.
You don't.
No.
Yeah.
And when you, later, when any of us figure out what makes people use buff sets and not die to hard shit, we'll fucking let you know. But as of right now, we can't really do it. I know that if you were able to get your health to 50k using buff sets, that would take care of it for you. And that would make it where it's the same shit, but you're still not using leeching, and leeching is health back on multiple enemies. Yeah.
I'm changing everything out right now to see what I can, how much health I can get on buff sets. So I'm making enchants and changing out some things right now to see what happens.
Well, tell me what your health is, and
Well,
what.
I have a stamina glyph, and so I have 47k health.
And that's with buff sets.
And that's with buff sets.
See, I
so
told you.
You're probably right. Yeah,
I am
yeah,
right.
no,
It's 49 to 52k, depending
right.
on your class.
So
One of the classes has more health. Yeah.
Is actually a really good
It
set.
is, because as soon as people die, you basically don't fucking die anymore. You know what I'm saying? Hey, the boss came back really quick. That's
so
unusual.
maybe Pearlescent and Plague would be good to get. So if you have, you know, well,
Do you have them where they can mix them?
oh, you have to make it. I put Pearlescent on my body because I don't want it ever to fall off. And I use the Master Sword. So if you're using Pearlescent and Plague, your health is going to dip.
Yeah, when you switch bars.
On your back bar.
Yeah. It's not. It's. I don't know about Pearlescence. Yeah, Pearlescence and Plague not recommended. But Pearlescence Turning Tide, man. 2 buff sets that.
Turning Tide is too hard to use.
Is it?
It's so
you block.
hard to
You block and then you bash. Oh
no,
well.
it's only on your back bar.
Yeah, but Ice Staff back bar has mitigation.
To block on your back bar though. You can't block on your
I don't
back
think. Do you gonna have a problem with doing that? Wandering Fury? Yeah, I know, but you'll have to purposely block on the other bar.
Oh, my mom says.
Tell your mom I said good morning. I wonder how many other times she might have said hello and you never told me.
Probably quite a few.
Yeah. Tell her I am aware.
Probably count like 10 at 1 out of 10 times a day.
That's alright. It's okay. Parents are stupid. Parents are dumb. They don't get it. They just don't get it. Yeah, parents don't get it. They're dumb. Come on, Lee!
Oh, and I still have a Tri-Stat on my shield.
Come on, Lee!
You looking for Lee?
Yeah.
Which,
I just got a praxis for a Deadland Ceiling. Blue Deadland Ceiling. That could be good. No.
No.
Oh, fuck. The ceiling looks awesome, Cash.
Yeah?
Oh, this gotta be worth a lot of money. Oh, this has gotta be expensive. Well, I mean, after the way people farm this fucking place, you know what I'm saying? What's this? Your message for me? Oh, from me to you. Praxis Deadlands Ceiling.
I need
Praxis.
to make new Turning Tide jewelry.
For max health?
It's infused right now. If I put that on, it doesn't take that much away though. It's only 48. It's still 48k.
Right. 48 is good though, but there's another problem with tanking, and that is running out of resource.
Well, I'm putting magic recovery on all my jewelry.
Yeah, I did that, and I felt like it didn't do fucking shit.
Oh, really? I felt like it did a lot.
Nah, see, I just don't understand tanking. Because I was doing hard mode Graven Deep, I don't understand shit. It says it's only worth 46k. I'm definitely gonna fucking give that to my crafter. Fucking make some really awesome shit with this. Very cool looking.
Let's try this setup.
Ugh, fuck.
You have the Master Swordboard, right? Wondering? From
Perfected
BDSA?
Master Sword and Shield. Wow.
It doesn't have to be perfected. I mean, that's a good thing to have, but let's see, what does the perfected part give you? Yeah, and that's great because you need that for the Jared, right? But the Masters, I guess if you're using Turning Tide, you don't really want the Masters, but it really helps. The Masters,
No.
here, let me link it. So, it adds 3% healing taken, and
Oh, does it?
Puncture heals you.
3% healing taken? I didn't know that. Yeah, puncture heals you for a lot.
Uh-huh.
Why am I in permanent combat?
VDSA, Dragonstar Arena. We can take you through there.
Yeah. Easy. Very easy. You just go in with 4 DPSs. Do you have the 1-bar Sork yet? Or the 1-bar Warden yet? Wandering? Yeah, you just take that into VDSA with me and Cash. We'll find another person that has it too. And we just force Sork it and we fucking annihilate everything. You don't need a fucking healer, you don't need a tank. Not anymore. That's what everybody's complaining about. The reason why they're kicking JJ out of chats. Because they're upset about that. But they're trying to back up the build. But then they're trying to take it away. Like, because they don't want people to be like, oh, you're just fucking jealous. So they're trying to craftily fucking say it should be nerfed.
They're kicking JJ out of chats? What?
He got kicked out of 2 chats, and famous people kicked him too. Skinny Cheeks personally messaged him and said, I got people sending me pictures of you. Yeah, he got kicked out of Skinny Cheeks and one of the other ones. groups
Pictures.
of him saying things to other guildies, to other group members, you know, about the build. He's just like they said that you could do any trial with 55k. If your group it does at least 55k, you could do all the trials in the game. And JJ was like, no, you cannot. And they found that upsetting. They don't want him around.
Yeah. That's toxic.
What is?
Skinny cheeks.
Well, look, 55k is a very low ball number to be claimed that that's all you need. You know what I'm saying? Very low ball number indeed.
Is that the whole story?
It's a different time. Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
They
because
were-
it's like you're in a men's locker room, right? Yeah. Yeah, no remorse, no consideration because there's no time for it. You just don't have the time, you know? If you're trying to get something accomplished and you only have like 3 hours a week to try to do it, and you don't care about anything but what you're trying to accomplish, you should have no qualms removing people that are not doing exactly what you think needs to be done. We just have a different type of people in this guild here. Like, everybody here has to care or get kicked out. So, I'm not trying to change anybody's personality. I'm just removing people that don't have the right personality. That's it. Like, there are certain things that you could tell about people, too. Like, I make a fucking rap song, I tell somebody I put them in it, and they never bother to listen to it or to even hear what I said about them in the song. And then they want some type of, like, they want attention, but they didn't even listen to the fucking thing that somebody created with them in it, and had no reason to have to add them to the song, and they just had no interest whatsoever, and it makes it like their value is now kind of not really, they're not really, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying everybody should listen, but if I specifically added you to a song and you shouldn't fucking be there because I don't fucking know you that well, you probably should inquire as to what's going on with that, and not just drop it and leave it like nothing was said. And what that makes me believe is that the person who I said that to doesn't actually listen to other people when he speaks to them. He just speaks so other people hear him, but never actually receives information from other people. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's being social in a way that mimics a human being and a conscious state, but they're not a conscious state human being. They're more like an animal who's just flapping their meat pocket. You know what I'm saying? And that, I fucking monitor everything that happens in this guild. and everybody's reaction to everything I do. And I'm on top of it. And when the time comes and people, they don't seem to show that they have a worst nightmare understanding of reality and of like what the fuck people have done, do, or anything like that, they end up having to get removed. And it's sad because a lot of them, they don't know what to do or what's up with it. And when they get attached to the guild and they get removed and they don't want to be removed, it hurts their feelings. But you can't change people into something that they're not. So it's good to do this early and not let people get used to being here if they don't belong here. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, it just ends up causing more duress for the person, you know? That's why when that person was teabagging me in the V-Mall, I immediately removed them, and I did not respond to them when they asked me why I removed them from the guild and all that stuff. Like, I didn't even give them a chance to say, oh, sorry about that, I didn't know. I didn't even give them a chance to say that to me. I didn't know who they were. I had just met them, and so they had no leeway with me, because every time you communicate with me and I think that you're a decent person, you get kind of like a bracket that if you do something wrong, it's going to take a certain amount of time for me to investigate before I throw you out and find out where your head is at. But if I don't know you and I just met you, you can say one wrong word and you're out, because I don't have any fucking protection bracket from reputation on you. And that person was brand new. He had no fucking protection against anything he might do that he might think is okay, but it's not okay. And so he got removed immediately. If the first thing you do when I meet you is teabag me, I won't fucking tell you that I'm removing you from the guild or why I'm removing you from the guild. I just won't say that, you know what I mean? And I understand that Europeans like to teabag each other and foreigners like to teabag each other, and they don't see it as anything negative, you know what I mean? And I understand that they don't, and they all see it as a game and the fun and all that stuff. I get it, you know what I mean? But there's people in this guild that can play the game without worrying about that happening to them. You know what I'm saying? And I have to make sure that they're protected from that. Because there's people that would be very upset about that. You know what I mean? You could say, why would they be upset? But I could also say, why would you not kill Putin? You know what I'm saying? Why would you not do that? So we could have this argument all day long. You know what I'm saying? But the bottom line is, there's only a certain kind of people that could be in worst nightmare. And even some of the people that qualify to be here, they don't want to be here. And this is not a good guild for them, because we don't fucking do anything special. But in order to do the real special shit, like what I'm doing with the Sunday and Tuesday thing, what is required to actually eventually get it done, and this means like a year of work, is more than what I'm already doing with the trial group members. Like, marking down how many times they missed the trial, actually writing that down, okay? Something that should be done, you know what I mean? Like, I just can't take this game that serious. I can't. You know what I mean? I disagree with how hard this game is. I think it's complete and utter bullshit that you fucking can't go in with your friends and get hard shit in this game. Like, I think it's complete fucking bullshit. But they're not going to change it. If anything, it's just going to get harder. It's never going to get easier. The 1-bar build can do hard mode, and we can get the hard mode with it, as long as everybody shows up and learns everything. But then we'll be stuck at that point, not able to make the timed run with the no-death time run and hard mode. You know what I mean? We'll just be stuck. We won't be able to do it. We'll keep doing it, and we'll keep finishing it, and we'll be like twice or more past how long you're supposed to do it will be like double the time, and everybody will be like, how the fuck are you supposed to do this in the time frame? And everybody will be complaining and get upset. You know, that's if we're blowing through it and not dying and doing hard mode. You're still going to run into that issue where everybody's like, I don't understand how you're supposed to do the time limit. Well, there is a way to do it, and you have to utilize every single thing that would allow you to do massive fucking damage in this game. So you think your fucking heavy attack build is strong, but when you have buffed fucking Nightblades doing executes at the end of fights, and all their AoE that they have down is doing the proper damage because you didn't suck one bar build heavy attack staff dick with your sets, and you add that together, all the trial buffs, all that shit, it's so much stronger than that one bar build. It's not even fucking funny, dude. I'm talking like twice as much damage. You would have to be doing power overload 100% of the time to even compete with that, and there's no way to fucking do that because power overload's not even worth using unless it's off balance. So it's a great setup. People don't die. They last longer. Everything's wonderful. It's great, but it does limit you in the game and put you at a point where you're gonna have to figure out something else. You know what I mean? Like, honestly, I don't even think you can use this build to solo downstairs in VCR 3. There's motherfuckers that can literally solo the downstairs area in VCR 3 by themselves. Any class. But this one bar build couldn't do it. And you want to know the main reason why? The real reason why is because you don't have any damage over times that you can stack and spread to the different crystals. You only have one bar, and you only have pets that change according to your heavy attack, which is absolutely necessary that you do it. And so you can't like put 2 damage over times on this, 2 damage over times on this, 2 on this, 2 on this, 2 on this, and have all of those burning down while you're doing light attack and you're spammable on a 5th one. So you could literally kill 5 fucking crystals almost at the same time, instead of run around and kill one, run to the next one and kill that one, run to the next one and kill that one, and it just ends up making it where you can't do certain things. This build doesn't have staying power when you can't hold down the heavy attack. It does no damage unless you're holding that button down. So it's a great build, but in reality, you can't just put dots and keep running. Put dots and keep running. Put dots and keep running. You have to hold the button down, and that could compromise your safety, security, and your ability to survive in situations that are fucking out of control. So yeah, it's a great build. I don't think it needs to be nerfed. I think eventually people will realize that the build can't be used for the absolute hardest of stuff, and then they'll finally be like, okay, I understand now. It's okay to leave it that way. And it doesn't work in PvP either. That's another thing too. All you have to do is verse a motherfucker like JoJo Goated, and your one bar build is fucking shit. I mean, if you don't think I'm right about that, you can fight him anytime you want with that one bar build and see that you can't hurt him, but he can hurt you real bad. No, it can go great. Like, let's say you go in Battlegrounds and nobody's got those builds, and you're actually in a fresh battleground with some fresh people. You'll be the talk of the town. You'll fucking wreck everybody. But all you gotta do is run into the JoJo Goateds of the Tamriel, and you're not gonna be able to do anything to them. And it's gonna be frustrating, because you'll be like, man, I fucking stacked everything into doing damage with this build, and it's not fucking doing anything. But I honestly don't think it needs to be nerfed at all. It's not that strong. It feels really strong in like four-man situations, but it's not even as good as if, look, take my strongest character and Darth Death's strongest character, which I think for him might actually be this build now. But take someone else. Let's use Superman as an example. How about that, right? Superman does Superman be hitting like 110, 120 on the dummies per patch, shit like that, like me sort of. You know what I mean? If you took me and him and you put us in a four-man dungeon and we were attacking and burning bosses, we would kill the boss faster than two Sorks, only if those Sorks weren't doing power overload. So the power overload lets you burst as high or higher than the highest DPS in the game. And it is. It's higher than the highest in the entire game. There's nothing that can compare. But it takes Ultimate to do that. And it only does that much damage when they're off balance. That's the only time it does that. That's that powerful. Which is 7 seconds out of it, like every 15 seconds. So you gotta have, it's a 15-second cooldown for that. So it's not that great, and because we're all using it and we're killing shit fast, we think it's great, but we're not really seeing the other version of DPS. We're not looking at it because we're not playing it or playing with it. So we're not really seeing the power behind. But another thing that fucks that up is you can have really good DPS build and then you'll just fucking die because your character's just too fucking weak. You know what I'm saying? It's the trade-off is total bullshit. You know what I mean? Yeah, but even doing the rotation on the dummy, in comparison to doing it in action, it's a completely different fucking scenario, man. From holding out R2, you mean? Oh, from doing regular rotation. Oh, I gotcha. Okay, yeah. Right. Very beneficial, right. Yeah, I see no reason for them to take it away from us. You're good, my coffee real quick. I'm gonna get a coffee. Use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Just delete it all. I'm a hoarder too. What's it called? Oh, is it? I don't think so. Like, I keep wanting to try this one set called Grave Guardian. Right? It looks like it's really good, increasing for the people around you, but they don't stay in it.
Talking about Olo?
No, I'm talking about Grave Guardian.
Ah, yes, Hair likes that one.
I really like it, but nobody stands in it.
It's bigger than it looks, though.
Is it?
Yeah, much bigger. The real circle is at the very edge of the effect, and the effect gets really light towards the ends. So it's about as far as like a horn or a barrier. That kind of distance.
Yeah, no, everybody always walks right, like just outside of it.
Yeah, it looks like that, but we should test and look at our stats and look at the buff. We should just test it and see how far it goes. Because then I can see the buff go on and off the closer I get. Resin these people's companions. That's hilarious.
See, I have an ice staff. Do I have 2 rings? I do. I have it, the whole set.
What I like about companions, when you res them, they get the fuck up immediately. They don't fucking wait. Like the players be waiting and making your next res not work. I just res 3 fucking companions. It's hilarious. Come on, give me the fucking thing! Oh! What's this? Oh, you suck dick! They gave me something. Oh, they gave me something else. They gave me something different. They gave me a fucking crafting motif 107. Anihilarch's chosen maces. I just got. Anihilarch's chosen maces. Anihilarch. Chosen maces. Do you? Oh. What did you say about VSS?
Are you talking about Arthazand?
No, I'm not.
Oh.
It's Annihilarch. Annihilarch, comma, S, chosen maces. But guess what? I don't see it.
It's not in the list.
I don't see it.
Yeah. Seaborn silver we can get sometimes. Most of the time.
Why is... I don't understand. Why is there a fucking motif?
Sanctified is Voss hard mode. That's not something we can do.
Oh, no, that's VAS +2, man. That people prog that. That's harder than VSS hard mode, dude. It is. Yeah. Well, yeah. What was the other skin besides that one?
Rock growth.
That's not really a skin, it's a body marker.
Seaborn silver. Oh, Kinds of Aegis, that's right.
Oh yeah, that's the alright one.
Yeah.
Also,
that one's doable.
It's questionable whether or not putting a pug together would defeat the entire place. But because you can, like, kind of skip the final ad thing and just kill the storm dude and everybody die and go through the door, there's a pretty high success rate for putting together that trial. long as the tanks are okay and there's enough damage and the healers are alright, it's not that bad. It's one of the easier trials in the game. If you want to do every pull, though, you're going to run into an issue with it. It's a weird trial. It's like fucking... I don't understand why this doesn't exist in the game right now, Cash. Why is this not in the list? This crafting motif.
I don't know. It's too new? I don't know. Sorry. It's funny when that... because you usually play it for me. Even though now it's your ringtone.
Yeah. Did you do me? Do me so hard. The Maces is 31k on EU. No one's ever sold it on North America server. Ever.
Wow.
The legs are 200,000. The helmet's 200,000. The gloves are 165. Daggers are cheap. The chest is 449,000. What do you mean in real life? Well, tenant rights and stuff, right? Yeah, I remember that. I remember the person that was doing that to you thought that they didn't do anything wrong. They thought they weren't mean to anyone. They forgot that you were in the guild. Gehenna Striker fucked over Wandering Fury really bad in real life. And I kicked her out of the guild and I told her I just can't have you in here after what happened. And out of the two scenarios, I don't see you saying something that makes Wandering Fury wrong. So, and she was like, I don't see how I could be mean to anybody. I haven't logged on in weeks. I don't think she realized that real life counts too. I got it. I think.
Yeah. Oh, I think.
Well, go ahead, say that again. I did. Oh, no, I don't even know anything about that. Wookie. Yeah, I don't think Wookie needs to be removed from the guild. He's got nothing to do with it. I understand that. You could take Wookie off your friends list just so you don't see it. Sure.
No, I understand, man. Hey, listen, where I come from, where I come from, when you want a divorce, you fucking stab the other person in the chest in their sleep. Alright?
Orville. I remember.
You should have let me die. Alright, they want me to get lockboxes now for the final one in Deadlands. Is there even any lockboxes in the fucking Deadlands? How? There isn't any towns here. The town is Fargrave. There's no fucking lockboxes in Deadlands. No, disappointing. Oh, it's safe boxes. That's the same thing. Deadlands safe boxes. Let's see if I can get a map of them. Deadlands safe box locations. Images, bitch. Nobody wants to watch your fucking video, you fuck. Let's see what we got here. I don't see anything there. What's this? Okay. What? What about upload? I never heard of no 8
Okay.
gigabyte download
So-
yet, man. Upload is important, though. What are they giving you? 40 upload and 8 gigabyte download? The only thing you'll notice that's great is downloading games. It'll be instantaneous. Probably download Elder Scrolls in fucking 2 minutes. The entire shit. With that kind of download. The whole game in 120 seconds, I bet you. But, in order to play Elder Scrolls and make it where things are accurately where they're supposed to be, you would have to, you'd have to have good upload too. So I was wondering. My cable company fucked us big time. They only give us 40 upload. They used to give us 400. And then a law passed that allowed them to fuck us over. I called them up and they were like, "Oh, what's the matter? Is your upload low? Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, no, we can't fix it for you. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, no. Sorry. Yeah, oh, no. Oh, yeah. We'll have a technician come out somewhere in the month of November between 3 a.m. and 6 p.m. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's not good for you? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, maybe you can go ahead and go with a different cable company. Oh, that's right. There isn't anyone else. Oh, sorry. Oh. Remember that shit? There was a South Park episode where they were rubbing their nipples while they were telling customers that they weren't going to help them. You remember that South Park episode? Totally fucking true.
Oh, the fingernails. No, I don't want that.
No way. I don't know. I find it hard to believe, man. $300 as opposed to what? $300 as opposed to what? I don't know. I don't, dude. That's too high. I don't care about that. I don't give a shit about the fucking price, dude. I don't think you realize what you're talking about right now. Sounds like you don't even understand what you're saying. No, I don't give a shit about that. That's not. No, that's not the big deal. The big deal is the number. 8K upload, 8K upload download is ridiculous, dude. It's not available where I am right now. Fucking retarded. Yeah, but they cap it. They don't cap it the way you think they do. They handicap what you have. So if you have a lot, they're still leaving you with a lot. If you have a little bit, they're leaving you with a little bit. You know what I mean? It's not exactly what it seems like. In other words, PlayStation lets people with high internet download faster. And the better your internet, the faster it'll download. They may not give you your download speed, but they'll give you like 30% of it. So if you have 8K download, you're still getting 30% of that, versus 1 gig download getting 30% of that, you see? That's how they cap you on PlayStation Network. So you should get into PvP because you have an advantage over everyone with that kind of internet. Where do you live if they have internet like that? I've never heard of anything like that. I've never heard of that before. It seems a little high. BIOS in New York was doing 1 gig up, 1 gig down, like at my family's house in New York. But that's not fucking 8 up, 8 down. They invented new internet in I think Japan, and it's being implemented, and it's 100,000 times the speed of 1 gigabyte download, 1 gigabyte upload. It's 100,000 times that speed, and it's a new faster internet that they're gonna have. It'll take a long time, yes. They're like a decade or something like that. What I mean is they cracked the technological code. Now they have to actually create the product and distribute the product, which is not easy. But they figured out technology-wise how to skip over a redundancy for climbing up slowly, and they cut like straight into some major shit. It's a really big deal, and it should also catch on around the world too. So by the time you and I are dying
in a hospice, they'll have fucking a billion download, a billion upload. It's a nice sentiment. There's no fucking lockboxes in this fucking goddamn zone. What the fuck, man?
There's one right here. I just found it.
Where?
Right where I'm at. Group me.
Fuck you talking about? What?
Right where I'm standing.
No,
Yep.
no.
I just went through a whole video to
Put
find
a symbol
it.
on your fucking character, please.
Uh-huh.
Oh, shit.
Oops. That's not me.
Good morning, good afternoon.
Hey, Travis. Nice.
I'm just getting the final thing for an enchanting table that looks great that I can put in my house. Maybe if I get lucky. Oh, it's in the Deadlands. Just get some leads. I got a lead from a resource, and then I looked up how to get the others, and I got the one from the Atoll of Elimination Delve, public dungeon. Yeah, the Daedric enchanting table. So now I just need the lockbox left, and Cash found one. I just ran around, I couldn't find any, and she just found one somehow.
I watched a video.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Nice.
And it doesn't, the controller doesn't, like, have any problems, like drifting or anything. What, just open box? How'd they get it so cheap? That's crazy.
It's up here.
Yeah, but if it works, it works. Who gives a shit? Where is
Keep
it?
going. All the way to the end. It's right here.
Anybody else here, Cash?
Feel that?
There's...
Oh, why did I get a bounty?
Yeah. The NPC just walked up and looked at you.
Fucking cockface.
Run! There's an awful criminal over here.
You better shut the fuck up, you little piece of shit. Fucking butthead. Alright, so that was one lockbox. Okay, I see. Hey, guards. Are you gonna chase me? Really?
So this is the town, I guess.
Hold on, I have to eat an edict in front of this guard. You can't do that in combat? You fucking piece of shit. Yeah, this is bullshit. This fucking bullshit, motherfucker. I'd like to write myself out of this trouble that I'm in right now. You will no longer be attacked by the law. That's good. Because I don't want to be. Yeah.
Okay, so there's another safe box by the merchant.
Stop right there, Swit!
You just call me a swit? Unfucking believable. He said, stop right there, swit! Oh, fuck is a swit? Whatever I am, I guess. Sweet Nightmare. This motherfucker's Sweet Nightmare. It's Sweet motherfucking Nightmare.
That's the wrong way.
You know how Sprint don't turn on sometimes? And you have to click it like 3-4 times. It's so fucking annoying. The game's just like, no, it's not gonna go on right now. Click it again. No, it's not gonna go on. Sorry. Click it again. Sorry. Click it again. Oh, now it works.
Why concern yourself with this? We can outlast the mortals.
Perhaps. But the chaos still threatens us.
Not yet. What's the most powerful router? And you have to buy the router. What? Right. I would still do that if it was available here. I'm sure my mom and my dad would do that. I'm sure of it. Because internet is very important in this house, but we don't have that available. They actually recently went from 1 to 1.2, although we're not fiber optic. So it's kind of weird. It's like you're going up now, but aren't you limited in what you can be anyway? Like, isn't that how this works? This is going to be a tough one. Unless you just stay by the same fucking lockbox. Is this it right here, this merchant? Well, there's nothing here.
Yeah, it's not there. It should be right here.
What about inside Spire Hall?
Those are the only 2 on the video.
Well, you know, it doesn't mean that's the only 2.
No, I'm saying I don't know. Because those are the only 2 on the video.
I still wouldn't have a problem paying that, dude. The internet is the most important thing in my house.
I would do it if I had the option.
It's 8 gig up, 8 gig down. What a shitty location you live in. This stupid fucking bullshit, bro. To not have that available is so fucking stupid. You too, Cash. Where you live is just dumb.
I know.
Fucking stupid.
Well, they are actually really stupid. They didn't even get an Amtrak track when it went platform when it was almost free. They're really dumb here.
The mountains. What do you want?
Why concern yourself with this? We can outlast the mortals.
Perhaps. But the chaos still threatens us.
I'm sure that there's fast internet that are further away, you know what I mean?
I will be right back.
It's just where the sections are for the fast internet have to have the cables and everything connected, you know? Island? You live on an island? Yeah, you live on an island and you get 8K? Fuck
I need
you!
advice. Hello, greetings.
Hey, how you doing?
It's going good. It's going good, but I just need one advice, please, if you can help me. Anybody
give-
with ESO.
What's wrong?
I need to get to somebody's house that's got all the workstations. I'm looking for a workstation called Death Wing, I think it's called.
Yeah.
I'll follow you. Where are you now? Oh, well, send me an invite when you get there and I can jump straight to you. Great, 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 great. I'm making a DPS. No, sorry, that's a lie. Forgive me, Lord. I'm making a PvP. My first that I've ever got to go study for, especially for Battlegrounds. So, I've had some advice off somebody I know for years. And it's a mix-up of spinners and crafty Alfonso.
Crafty Alfiq.
Sorry?
Crafty Alfiq.
Yeah.
Where does Death's Wind come into it?
It's my... Is it Death's Wing or Death's Wind? I'm sure it's got ing in the end. You see, I'm dyslexic, so I wrote it in my own, like, shorthand kind of thing.
Well, there is a crafting set called Death's Wind. And when
Yeah,
you get
that's
close to
somewhat-
dying, you knock back and stun everyone around you, and then you also get health, I think.
That's my restoration stuff. That's what I got to get. And that's for my back bar. And I have to make
So it's only the one, so it's probably defensive, right? Or,
I don't know yet.
yeah,
You
Death's
see,
Wind
what-
2 set is what you're doing, right?
No, only one. Only my restoration
Well, it'll make
stuff.
2. The restoration staff is 2. Don't forget, weapons are 2, not 1. Don't forget.
Well, my front
Two-handed
bar is
sword.
Spinner's Inferno.
Right. Yeah, but you have 3 other pieces of gear to make the spinners a 5 out of 5. And for Death's Wind, you're just having Death's Wind.
Just my
Probably
one.
because Death's Wind gives you armor. That's probably the reason, or something like that. Why they want to
Okay.
use that as a 1 set.
Well, what I got to do once I've got it all on that character, because I'm on my crafter. What I do is I make it, put it in the bank, and then the character can put it on. And when he comes on again, I'll share play with him, and he can take over my controller and do my skill points and the other one.
Hmm.
Your skill bar. Right. Guy called Pendragon. Arthur Pendragon.
Off the Pendragon. Nice.
Well, whenever I go and, I mean, if you've ever seen a picture of me, like, I got a big long white beard, a goatee beard white. When I go meet him, I say, look, it's Merlin here, I need your help. Because I'm a bit like a Gandalf with no hair. That's how I've been told. Oh man, I've had 4 days, right? It ended last night, but 4 days of my neighbour playing music on a loop, right? So he can go to bed and just leave it on. I don't care about him. Well, on the 3rd day I just phoned the city and I reported him. And then on the 4th day he must have got a message off the city and thought, well, fuck you, I'm doing it anyhow. 10 to 4 in the morning last night, I went outside, I banged on his door like a policeman. Now, I've got a torch, a handheld torch from Maine. And because I bought it in Maine, they're all powerful torches. I got 4 gadgets on it, a spotlight, halogens and an emergency. So I shone my spotlight up to his bedroom windows and it's like a police torch. It's going right through whatever defence he's got on his windows. So I just got him to the window and I said, basically, if you don't turn it down, I'm calling the cops. And he turned it right down, turned it off. So I won that battle without any aggression. Now, where are you in this house? Oh, I see the crown. I'm following you. I gotcha. I'm going to the crown.
I don't even fucking listen to music, dude.
No, me no more. Since I come back from Maine, I've gone peace and quiet more than anything. And I don't know why, because I don't know.
Yeah, the headphone thing is not a bad idea. Like, if you want to listen to music really loud.
Yeah.
I don't...
Yeah.
That's really weird that he was doing that all hours of the night. I don't know
But
what-
the thing is, alright, my neighbour is not playing it loud. That's the thing about it. Listen to this. He's playing it at a volume that's not illegal. But the bass line goes through the walls.
Oh.
And our walls... Okay, there's 7 apartments.
Yeah, he's vibrating. Yeah, I
And
got you.
there's one... See, But these apartments are one up and one down, right? I'm on the ground floor. It's not my girl above me, she's as good as gold. It's the next door to her. But because everything's thin, and I mean drywall thin, I hear it all. Okay, now I've got to look for... Do you know where the table is by any chance? So, where's A? Oh, that's J. That's L. So, why wouldn't you put A up here at the beginning by the steps? Oh, right. Yeah, I get you now, yeah. So, I'm looking for, I need a woodworking table, so I see these are in the order of woodworks. That's Death Wing. So, I need a woodworker. That's here. No, that's clothing. Here's woodworking. Right, so find the beginning. I bet this is the end. A. Oh no. Oh, I got A. I'm in the A, so I've got to go to D. A, B, C, C, D. D. That's critical. Daedric. Daring. Dauntless. I've got Death Wind, but I wrote ING, so it's a Death Wing, so that's Death Wind.
Tell me now if you see the other one, Cash.
It's not here.
Yeah, standing by it now.
Okay.
We're babysitting safe boxes for the lead.
Did you say you had more tables upstairs? Yeah, but it's only woodworking. I've checked it up here. DNC, you see? I got Death Wing, but not... I got Death Wind, but not Death Wing.
There is no Death Wing.
Do you think it's a Death Wing?
Yeah, look at the 2-set bonus. It's probably armor, right? That's probably what you need to know what trait he wants you to use on that.
Oh, the trait is Defense. DRENIN. I'll know when I see it. Wait a sec. Alright, let's have a look what he got.
What the fuck are you looking at, you fucking piece of shit?
Is it?
Oh, Lerwin.
Death Wind, not Death Wing. Death
Wind. Yeah, there is no Death Wing. Death Wing is from World of Warcraft.
So I need a restoration staff. Okay, level 150.
Why is it taking so long for these boxes to fucking come back? I don't fucking understand it, man. It's just fucking beyond annoying.
Now it's either gotta be defensive or...
Alright, I'm gonna try
defending.
a different spot. Oh, it would have to be that spot. It has to be there.
Divines, would it? Why would it be? It wouldn't be divines. I don't have divines trait. But I should have it. Master crafter thing and all that lot.
What are you talking about? Why do I want to get that guy? No. Oh, I see.
This one here? He's a merchant, and they won't let you do that.
No, the guy that just walked away.
Defending. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
but
try this defending.
I'm gonna get in trouble. I can't do that. They'll catch me. I'm not good at stealing, pickpocketing. I would use my Khajiit if I was gonna do that.
Have you got? Okay, I don't. It's DR. I've written it down as DRENING.
There is no dreading trait.
See if you've got that, and I'll have an Inferno staff on that one. Just do it normal, and I'll boost it. I'll improve it. Okay, thank you. I'll just stand right here and have a bong. Get my glasses on.
Definitely want to get that trait right, though. You know what I mean? Can you send the guy a message, possibly?
It's not on. I tried looking, but it's not
Cash, I
on.
keep pushing up, thinking it's gonna fucking show me all the shit that's near me. And I'm wasting potions. I'm literally wasting potions by the
shit.
fucking fistful.
Well, put on a potion that isn't worth anything.
I just did. That's a good idea. I still
Talking
don't see
about
why this
potions.
lockbox didn't fucking come back yet, Cash. This is fucking stupid.
Talking about potions.
Yeah, they're
then,
not respawning.
It's not supposed to take that long. You know why it's not respawning? Because it fucking respawns somewhere else. And they share the same fucking cooldown. And we don't know the other locations, because that guy just showed you those two only.
What is it?
Crown restoration potions, the gold ones. Yeah. You know what I'm on about? What can you do with them? Because suddenly I've got over 2,000.
I don't know what it... What's a
You talking about the
restoration
purple ones?
potion?
No, gold. I don't know
Link
if I
it?
got it. Let me see
I
if I
have
got it.
no idea what you're talking about.
Let me see if I got it on me. If not, it's in the bank. Yeah, it's in the bank. Sorry.
Yeah, where is it? You found one? Put a symbol on your head, please. Put a symbol on your head. I see you, okay. Coming right now, coming right now.
Yes, please.
Yep, look, Cash, it was downstairs. That's why it didn't appear back upstairs. That's the fucking reason. Go away, bitch. What are you doing? Oh, you better face the other way, whore. Oh, my fucking right.
Tyrone as well, alright.
But
You know,
not
time.
here.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't want to deal with that shit. I got caught for that, by the way. Somebody saw me.
Ha ha.
Alright. Oh, I got the lead. Yeah,
Well
would
done,
you
well
like to
done.
try to get it? I won't empty the box. You want to try to get it?
Yeah,
Travis, put your hand in this box.
I want to try it.
Put your hand in the box, but don't take the gold out of the box. Come here, come back, Cash. Put your hand in the box, but don't take the gold out of the box. Make sure you don't take the gold. You could still get the lead without taking any loot. And then you let Cash do it, and then you all three you get a try. Yeah, only gold, right. You can take the gold since you're the last person, Cash.
Ooh, my gold.
Nice.
92 bounty and added for 92 gold. 109 gold.
I'm switching over so I can get the shit now. And put it in my house.
Nice.
Yep, I got it,
Okay,
yeah.
you got a lead for what and where?
It's a crafting table of some kind,
Ah,
some
I know,
special
yeah.
crafting table
You got it in the
in
chest.
the Deadlands.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna dig it up right now. I didn't even think about doing it. It just happened.
Daisy's the same. She gets it every time. What? Oh, it's in the post. Oh, thank you. What? Me?
How many? Alright, hold on one second. Cash, you want a crafter? You want to
No, but it could be.
you want to handle that for me?
Yeah. What?
Cash will
What are we
handle
doing?
it.
Oh god, I can't. I don't even have access to a place to craft shit.
You're just making an
Follow to me.
enchantment, though, Cash.
Oh,
We're
I'm
all
on
at
an
the station.
enchanter.
Right. So find an enchanting table and make
on it.
him. I'll give you a kuda if you need it. I just don't want to
No, I
not dig
don't.
this up to help him with that.
No, that's fine. I can craft that. Oh, okay. Who's that?
Well, he needs one weapon. Wait, what is it?
Thank you very much.
One weapon damage enchantment for jewelry.
Thank you very much for your help, people. It's appreciated.
Yeah.
Did you get what you were looking for? Okay, gotcha.
uh, Well, we hope so. Fingers crossed. I will put some.
So what was the
crafting bits
trait that you
into
put on
the-
that thing? What was the trait? Yeah, defending.
Yeah.
That's right.
What
only-
I'll do
yeah.
as a gesture, I'll put some crafting bits into the guild bag for anyone to do.
Oh, gee, thanks.
You know, for tables and stuff. They've crafting with things.
Yeah.
I've been sending them to this one guild forever now, like, and I can change that now. It's a time. Okie dokie. Thank you guys and girls. Have fun. Stay safe.
Yes, you have a wonderful day.
God bless you.
God
Thank
bless
you.
you. I guess Pete, you know, comes, hangs out, he leaves plenty, but before he overstays his welcome. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
He comes and goes, comes and goes. Come, SP. I'm pretty sure champion 160, legendary, jewelry, weapon damage. Check. Weapon damage. What? You're confusing me. Yeah, it's not. It is supposed to be jewelry, yeah. No? Yeah, there is one called weapon damage, and that one's for a weapon. But it also gives magic damage because the spell damage because the people who make the game are fucking retarded. I'm sorry, they are. There's like errors in this game they haven't fixed that have been going on since the beginning, since the dinosaurs turned into oil. It's fucking same errors the whole time. Oh, another thing?
I don't even know how to get up there. Shit. Oh, I see it. Oops. Here, have 46 gold for giving me 109. Alright. You didn't open it.
Lord of the Bling. The Lord of the Blings. Cash, did you hear about Microsoft's Bing new AI thing? And it freaked the guy out who doesn't like believe AI is a real thing.
I did not get the lead.
Yeah, it was really strange.
But that's okay, because I'm not really looking for it. I was hoping worse.
Pet that fucking cat, goddammit. Another cat? How many cats you guys have? Jesus Christ. Oh, you do have 4 cats? You know you guys are supposed to fucking get them fixed, right? So they don't do that. Oh, no. Are you serious? Here, if you let them clip the cat's ear, they'll fucking do it for free. As long as they you let them clip the ear to show that it's done. Yeah, I can see how you guys can't get it done. I wish I could tell you if that's good or not, but the game apparently doesn't make it fucking obvious. We don't. Like, nobody even knows. Like, I've had... What's the highest weapon damage I've ever had, Cash? 11,000? The highest spell damage I've ever had was 12,000? And you would think with those kind of numbers you'd see something special. And you'd be convinced that that's the way to go. But no! No, it's not even as impressive as stacking percent increases. You know what I mean? Like actual percent increases. Like Kinra, for example, is 15% increased damage. And Grave Inevitability is 20% increased crit damage. So Kinra and Grave Inevitability is better than 11,000 weapon and spell damage. Which is fucking really weird. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't been able to make the weapon and spell damage stack thing work for me in PvE. PvP, I bet you, is very important, I bet. Because people don't be doing the same things. Like, you don't really be stacking percent damages in PvP. Because, what are you going to boost 500 damage by 20%? What the fuck is that going to do for you? So all the resistances in PvP are fucking ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Motherfuckers are talking about Paul Rudd because Ant-Man 3 came out, Cash. And it's like, the movie's like doing good. It's a big deal. Bad guy is like, as big of a deal as Thanos and all this stuff, right? And they're talking about his other movies and where he came from and how he was an Anchorman and he played the guy. Like, dude, fucking, we have watched Anchorman and been knowing about Anchorman for fucking forever. You're the one that's late to the fucking party, right? With your goddamn article. Come in talking about Anchorman like you're fucking revealing it to people. No, motherfucker. Everybody saw Anchorman. It's absolutely great and wonderful. And that's why we like him as Ant-Man. I mean, shit, what? They said it's great. They said it's great, and they said that it's a very big deal Marvel movie, like kind of like what happened with Thanos. You know what I mean? Like real big deal type shit. Yeah. It's understandable. It's the only time it's actually fun, right? It's true. I used to do it when I was a kid. Yeah. Oh, they fuck you. Oh no, they get you. And it's more expensive than it's ever been, ever. Just to go see movies now. Oh, really? Not where I live. So let me get this straight. Where the fuck you live, you get fucking 8,000 download, 8,000 upload, and cheap movies in theaters? What the fuck is going on with my fucking state? Really? Oh, yes, that's not funny. Antiquity completed. I think that's it. I think I got it. Yeah. I'm gonna look right now. I'm going in the house right now.
Uh, no, I don't know what it looks like. Oh, I didn't see it, no. I'm gonna put it down right now. You're not allowed to use it, Wandering Fury, now that you fucking talk shit about it. You can use the old one, right? I actually do have a special alchemy station already. It's it's the other special, the bigger special one that you could buy flat out from them. Is there room to even fucking fit this shit in here?
Oh. Mhm. It's still not open.
Open? What's open?
Hmm.
What are you talking about? It's still not open.
The safe box. He's like, we have a safe box.
Wandering, why did you say it looks stupid? Oh no, it looks fucking phenomenal. Yeah. Yeah, man, there's 2 braziers burning on it. There's all kinds of Daedric shit. It's a human skull. Oh, is it? Yeah, I just got it. Oh, it was the enchanting table I had to move. My bad. If you can't kill green bitches. Any, yeah. That's what you get for fucking criminal activities, bro. Nice. Alright. So, what are we doing? We have 4 people with... Well, I can't do that. It's too hard. Can't get 12 people to do that. But I could use your help, Travis, with a veteran Dragonstar arena. And we all go in with the Sork builds and we just kill everything. No tank, no healer. Yes, don't use that one. Use the one where you have like the uber damage, and the uber resistances, because you're gonna hold down heavy attack and kill everything with AoE anyway. Yeah, do that one, and then also you Wandering Fury, and also you Cash, all of you on your magic Sorks with the 1-bar build thing.
Okay.
And then we'll do that, and we can feel accomplished that we actually
In
did something.
20 minutes, I'm gonna need 5 minutes.
Sure. Alright, I'm back on the proper character. Why are you trying to invite me? Oh, because I was in your group? Okay. Yeah, you probably left the group just as I logged in. So invited. Alright, this is actually really fun. With 4 DPS, everything dies really fast. It's really fun. I'll put on a taunt, so I'll be the one tanking. I'll be right back.
Okay, I'll be right back too. Dragon. DSA. Awesome. You got the fancy new controller? Oh, that's right. Yeah, you said that. That's awesome.
Alright. Use the magic sork, the 1-bar magic sork. Yeah, we're all gonna DPS it, and I'm gonna fake tank and fake heal. Cash, get that tank roll out of there.
Okay, one sec. I'm just taking my one shot at getting the lead from...
The asshole of elimination, the a-hole of elimination?
Zelosum?
The a-hole of elimination?
Yes.
Right.
Stop right there, Swit.
Alright, relax. Just take forever. Fucking well.
Nope, I didn't get it.
Yeah, it took me 5 tries. I think I had to kill him 5 times.
But why does my group roll better?
Because.
Because you want to see 4 deeps?
That's right.
Oh.
No, I'm gonna... No, it doesn't matter. I won't kill.